Yuta is set on creating a new era where everyone is happy and no one has to suffer ever again, so she calls everyone to her live show. On the live show and live stream of the show, she traps everyone who listens to her song in a dream world where she is total control. The only way to break her power over people is by falling asleep herself, otherwise they stay in this dream world forever. Her final plan is to trap everyone and herself in this perfect world forever by killing herself in the real world. She does this by eating this special mushroom that prevents her of falling asleep. Unfortunately, these mushrooms will eventually make her go mad, lose control of her emotions before killing her. In the meantime, the government is aware of what she's trying to do and her powers, so they send CP agents, Kobe and Helmeppo, and eventually quite a big fleet to deal with her. So she traps everyone and goes berserk, even attacking a Tenryubito that tries to kidnap her, but she won't let anybody out even though some people are not agreeing with her. So the people on the inside led by Kobe start trying to stop Yuta. Kobe makes Robin and the Mujiwara crew find a way to break the spell from the inside. They discover the only way to break her powers from the inside is making her wake up an ancient monster that will connect both worlds, but the catch is that the monster has to be beaten down on both worlds at the same time. The Gorosei are very worried of what's happening, since Yuta is holding hostage a huge chunk of the population by now, and they imply that Shanks has to stop her. Shanks arrives to the island to stop Yuta. Yuta tries to stop them by using the regular innocent people lying around to attack them, so they can't fight back. Shanks and his crew find that the Marines have already secretly positioned themselves along the crowd, and start shooting innocent people. Yuta and Shanks get progressively angry. Yuta loses it and calls for the ancient monster to finish everything. So by now we have two parties, the Mujiwara along with other random people like Law, Broly, Oven etc., in the dream world. While Shanks' crew is in the outside with the Marines and Katakuri. They have to somehow lead an attack together to beat the monster from both sides. Katakuri points out he can see Broly on the dream world for an instant using his Kenban Shoku, so they figure out that's how they are gonna lead the simultaneous attack. Usopp awakens his Kenban Shoku and connects with Yasop. They lead everyone in the fight, telling when and where to attack. Everyone attacks in groups and finally Luffy and Shanks give the final blow to the monster. They beat the monster but it's too late. No, Yuta is about to die and everyone will stay stuck on the dream world forever. Shanks tries to give Yuta a medicine that will help her sleep, but Yuta needs to wake everyone up before it's too late. She frees everyone even though it might kill her. The Marines close in on Yuta since her powers are too dangerous, but Shanks keeps the Marines at bay with his Heshoku. The Marines retreat as they don't want to start a war out of this. So basically everyone is now free to go. Shanks and crew take Yuta, while the Mujiwara crew leaves the island. Luffy wakes up on Sunny. He didn't even meet Shanks at all. This is where the film ends and the end credits roll with a bunch of pictures of characters all over listening to Yuta's songs.
I love the way you feel.